Welcome to Random Reactions, and that's pretty much what it sounds like. So I guess might as well get to the content.
President of the Hispanic Student Association and Drag Show Planning Committee member says they've been planning this event for months and don't understand why Wendler sent out the letter last minute.
Really disheartening to know that he kind of bases his email his argument against drag as a kind of a threat against womanhood, and he links it towards blackface.
I already feel bad for these kids. I don't know how many more got to get interviewed, but you can already tell this kid's in a very compromised position. And damn, I hate that he has to speak on this.
Throughout the email, Wendler continuously referenced his beliefs in Christianity.
LGBT is a state institution, so I think the protesters were mentioned as well. I sort of agree with the separation between church and state. Protesters against, right over there, a lot of what they're saying is, suppressing other people's free speech, but boosting themselves. So I think it's all very bad.
This kid can't be any older than like 21, 22 maybe. Already having to lead this committee and take care of this kind of a, cause. I mean, it's not really a cause. It's just more like planning a show, but obviously it's coming with a lot of backlash. One side is spewing hate, another side is spewing hate, and, just a lot of hate.
Some students who express having similar Christian values say it was the right decision to cancel the show.
Myself, I live in the Word, and it says that in Leviticus that they will not enter the kingdom of heaven if they continue their ways. And I feel bad for them because I want them to be with me as I enter into heaven. They're my brothers and sisters, and they are not doing well. They are going to die.
Now, this kid is definitely canceled. Yeah, he's done. Yeah, that's that's not aging well now. Nonetheless, in a couple months or a couple years from now, like once you go out the route of saying people are going to die and set to flames, you can pretty much start writing your obituary at this point. Like I would really like to know what his major is, because I mean that's going to dictate a lot about what kind of jobs he's going to be able to get going forward. I mean, because everything gets pulled up. I mean, that's tough. Damn.
According to the university's diversity and inclusion website, they aim to enhance the university experience for all students.
WT is real big on supporting like the LGBTQ community, so I feel like with President Wendler taking down the show, it kind of hurts some students.
Those in favor of the protest and show felt it could be a learning experience.
Like it could help people like understand it, and even if they don't like it, in a way still respect it and still be educated to teach people.
I guess since she supports him, she's probably considered super woke, even though she seems pretty, grounded to me in those opinions. I mean, seems stable enough to, want to show some enlightenment, some, exposure to the situation. Doesn't seem bad, but I don't know. She probably gets called names too.
Other students thought it was distracting and embarrassing.
I don't think a school should be doing that, should be allowing it. But I mean, it's whatever they think. I know a lot of people like me really think it's stupid that they're doing this, and it's kind of a joke to us. And so, I mean, a lot of us should see that as when people are embarrassing the campus as a whole.
Now, somebody's probably going to stereotype him, based on what he said in this video, and they're probably going to be 100% right. So, I'm not going to judge his future or him. I just think that's how he feels today and how he feels now. He might have some different thoughts after he sits and thinks about it and maybe has a cup of tea or, some coffee or whatever. I don't know. It depends on what they drink now. I mean, they don't do Tide Pods. That's over, luckily. But I think once he sits on it, after a few years, and he might think differently. But right now, apparently, he's embarrassed. And I guess I can see that if you have that point of view.
Students against the show emphasized that it wasn't their place to judge, but still believe the show was morally wrong.
For the Christian community, of course, we want to share love. We don't hate anybody. I think that Jesus Christ is the answer. I'm not trying to say that I'm better than anyone or vice versa. But I think that if he were to allow this to go on, we would see our society kind of become like degenerates almost.
Again, not judging, but just an observation. That's a surprise. I thought he might be in support. I just figured he might be in support. So that's going to do it on the very first edition of Random Reactions. Thanks for rocking with me. And once again, please like, share, and subscribe. The button is right below. So it helps us out a ton. We've already accomplished our goal of 50 subscribers. We're trying to get to 75. Small goals. See you soon.